Hi everyone, my name is Joel Deg. We are here at Agavedzi Salakopo once again, and this is the water, the waves going over the main Keta Denu Road. So as you can see, there is no house between the road and the sea. That's the sea in the background. Having brought down, this coconut tree is still standing. Some have already gone. Yeah, so that is the situation here at Salakope now. And the road is likely to go. Look at the road. That's the water going over the road. Yeah, so the situation is dire and needs some urgent action.
President John Mahama actually visited the Volta region, the affected area by sea erosion, Gavaji, BLEKUSU, and the Red Sea. I mean, the man was right on schedule. Going to Cote d'Ivoire, Independence Square, Independence celebration, and right away to Agaveji. Man, you need to give him kudos because it ain't easy for him to move that way. I truly wasn't expecting him to go there. I never thought he would, but then he did. Um, he said certain things, which of course I would want you to listen to. When President Mahama went to the affected areas, he made this known. Watch the video.
They came and they have made the assessment and they're giving us a comprehensive report of what is happening here. 51 households have been affected and 300 people have been displaced, and 80 meters of the coastline has been washed away. Now, when Chief was speaking, he touched on what the issue is. We started a sea defense project called BLEKUSU Phase 1. The feasibility study was also done for BLEKUSU Phase 2, and the understanding was that when the contractor finishes Phase 1, he will continue with Phase 2. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So the project ended at Phase 1. Government did not provide funding to continue Phase 2. Phase 2 would have covered Agavedzi, Salakope, Adina, and Amotino. And so that basically is the problem. The feasibility study is ready, the design is ready. We just have to allocate the funding so that the project will start. Happily, the finance minister next week is going to present the budget. So I'm going to ask the finance minister to include funding to start Phase 2 of the BLEKUSU Sea Defense project. Before we came here, we went to the resettlement project that I believe or I've heard is being financed by Ghana Gas. I don't think the project was well thought through. The work is shoddy, and even the area where the resettlement is being built is a flood area. And so if it floods, it will affect those buildings too. And so those buildings are not fit for purpose. There are two things we need to do. Start the building of the Phase 2 of the defense wall, but at the same time, resettle those whose houses have been affected. In the meantime, to alleviate the plight of those who have been affected, we've brought some items to be distributed to those who have been displaced. The items are from three sources. One, our brother Governor Sakoja, who is our Minister of Roads and Transport, has donated 250 bags of rice. For those of you who know, our mother comes from Denu, and so we're also part of you. And so my younger brother, who is the MD for Engineers and Planners, has also given 100,000 CDs.
All right, exactly. There is a point he made that the money that should have been allocated for such a project was not actually allocated. Now, I ain't worried about that much, but then I can bring something from the past. Elections, they say, have consequences. Volta region has been the World Bank of voters for the NDC, the ruling government actually. But what it seems to me is that the region is poorly, maybe intentionally ignored for many other things. However, President John Mahama or the NDC government is not the one to be blamed for the project that was halted. It's the NDC NPP government that must be blamed. In my opinion, because elections have consequences, that was done deliberately. Remember when the president went to the Volta region, visited the affected people, right? Those who were affected by the flood. Of course, congratulations to him for doing that. But he made a statement which was a comic, you know, statement, right? But there was some truth in that. The truth was that, well, once you don't vote for me, there's nothing you're going to get from me. And he wasn't joking about it. You might say it was just kidding, right? But no, there was a deeper meaning in what the president said. Just watch the video.
Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
Yes, of course, there is something to get out of that video, actually. And then he did say exactly what he said. He meant it. And it is true. There is no point getting angry. I'm not saying it because I have to be mad. No, 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 no. It's just the truth. Who would, ignore people who try to die for you rather than, focus on people who don't give a damn about you? And that is exactly what I think happened over there. That's why nothing was done in that part. I was once affected by flood. My grandfather lost a lot of properties. My grandmother lost properties. A lot of our neighbors lost a lot of stuff. So I understand what sea erosion actually means. Nearly was a victim. The building nearly collapsed on me thanks to my grandmother. So I understand that place must be taken care of. Sea defense projects must be started very swift so that the coastline can also be saved. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the notification button and also subscribe to the channel so that anytime I drop anything, you'll be the first to know. And now also follow me on TikTok for a little. See ya.